What is up, guys? This is CubowaK here, and welcome back to another episode of the Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. And if you guys are hyped for today's episode, please make sure to leave a like to show your support. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, let's get into this. So last episode, if you remember, we did lose our very dear, close to our heart starter, Matt, the Typhlosion. He's been with us. He's been a Typhlosion since the very beginning. And he was taken from us suddenly by the works of a Bastiodon, and I was really sad about that. But in other news, Daisuke should be in front. Here we go. We have our team here. Kurama is not on the overlay. They're not going to be on the sidebar. None of that. Kurama here is a Vulpix, obviously, level 29 though. That's a really low level, and that's going to be really hard to train up. I mean, I did get another lucky egg. Luckily, dude. Stroke of luck. Stroke of luck. We go back in. I bought a whole bunch of super repels. I was ready to be there for hours. First Pelipper. First Pelipper has a lucky egg. So, we now have a lucky egg. I was trying to get another one, but it was kind of just giving me too much trouble to bother with right now. Because I did want to get episode recorded. I was like, I don't really need to right now. It would be nice to have one of my, the Pokemon in the party since the experience share on. Just to like have them hold the lucky egg. This is a new encounter too. I'm not going to worry about it though, because the levels here are just not good enough. But we'll get an underwater encounter and see just if the level is good enough. If the level's too low, I don't want it. I really don't want it. Oh, I have Repel on. Dang it. Is that a Hydreigon? Is there Hydreigon down here? Hydreigon? Whatever you say it. What is that? Is that a Clamperl? Is that like a legitimate Clamperl down? I don't have an Absol, do I? Oh, Amaterasu's coming through. Level 41 already? Oh. That's not bad. That is not a bad encounter. I love Absol. Amaterasu is coming through. Okay, we just have to make sure we don't kill it. Earthquake shouldn't kill. I'm saying this in the hopes that it doesn't kill, but I think it might. We don't have the thick club on right now. We have a lucky egg. Okay, it didn't kill. Didn't kill. I think right now I could already... Here, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch before we bust out some stupid stuff. I don't even know who to switch to, though. I'm gonna just go Reginald. I don't think he's gonna have anything to hit Reginald, really. He wouldn't have anything to hit... He probably wouldn't have anything to hit Ice JJ Fish either. But Reginald's just back. Reginald hasn't really been used since we brought him back. What am I saying, her? But yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna start hugging Ultra Balls. But this is actually really good. This is a perfect substitute for... It's not actually a perfect substitute. This is an option. This is definitely a viable option to replace Matt. It's a really good replacement for Sephiroth. But Sephiroth didn't need a replacement. Getting rid of Sephiroth, or having Sephiroth die, it opened up more coverage for us, in a way. It opened up our type horizon, making it so now we have something for a lot more types. But, I don't know. I mean, Sephiroth and Amaterasu have served on a team together before, not in any Pokemon, but a Pixelmon series that I just did recently. Elements, actually. Elements is still... No, Elements just ended. Elements just ended. Tuesday. Okay, if this thing doesn't get caught right now, I am out of here because I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I want it, yeah, but it's just gonna keep hurting me. In 1, 2. No. Okay, I'm sorry, Absol. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to. I'm sorry, Amaterasu. Should I? I don't think I'd use him on the team, though, because I already have a Dark-type Pokemon. I already have Nevermand. And I know this guy'd probably be a lot better. I don't know. I've never used Mandibuzz. It might be Power. But Amaterasu, as much as I'd love to use you, Nevermand is going to be our Dark-type. And Nevermand will be a Mandibuzz, hopefully, when we get to the Elite Four and all that. So I kind of got to take Nevermand. I kind of have to. But, alright, what the heck was that? These noises are just something else. That's a Vaporeon. How appropriate. How appropriate. I wish either... I don't know. I really like Pikachu's cries. I really like Pikachu's cry. in this game, how it says Pika or whatever, but I really, really wish that they would have done that for more Pokemon. Because I feel like Pikachu got way too much of special treatment with that, even if he is Pokemon's mascot. I just feel like Pikachu got treated way better than all the other Pokemon. Like, they could have done that for Charizard, but Charizard's noise is just like Charizard just roars. But I think it'd be pretty cool though if not on the console or the handheld versions like this, but on, if they ever do it, I really hope they do soon, because I was a huge fan of Colosseum and Gales of Darkness. If they ever make a game like that again for the Wii U, I think it'd be really cool to have legitimate Pokemon cries. Like actual, like anime Pokemon cries would be really cool. I would be a big fan. But I don't know if that'll be the case. You know what? We get an encounter here too. And there's Regigigas here. There is Regigigas here. Didn't I have a Regigigas and it died? No, I encountered one and I couldn't catch it. What was it? What is it? What is that? Is that an Execute? I don't want an Execute. Out of all the Pokemon here, I do not want an Execute. But I know I've been doing the Dex Nav for a lot of encounters. I know, but I'm just getting more picky now. I'm getting more picky now with the point we're at. Because, oh, that's a Munchlax. But that's not a Snorlax. It's level 29. I'm getting more picky because I run into Pokemon. I'm going to run into a level 29 Munchlax. What am I going to do with that? Okay, this is our encounter. For sure. I'm throwing 3 Ultra Balls at it, not even touching it. And if it doesn't get caught, I'm out. That's my rule for this Regigigas right here. You're getting 3 Pokeballs if you don't get caught. See, but now I feel cheap. Because out of all the Pokemon I could have had here, Execute Munchlax, I made myself get a Legendary. And, I don't know, ever since I got that Marowak through Dex Nav, I was just, like, stuck on it. Like, I need to do this, but I don't know. I feel a little cheap doing it like that, so I think I'm going to stop doing it like that. I don't have that many encounters left anyways. It's just, like, in water especially, levels are so varied. Levels are seriously so varied in water that, like, look at this thing, level 35. There's level 41s, 45s in here probably, and I picked up the Pokemon that's level 35, which I'll never use. Honestly, even if I catch this thing, I'm never going to use this Regigigas. I just want to catch it to say, hey, I got a Regigigas. He has slow start though, so he's not going to do too much. Yeah, he's not doing anything. But after 3 Pokeballs or Ultra Balls, I'm out, because slow start's going to wear off eventually, and he's going to be powerful. Slow start kind of, I don't know, like, slow start is it's not a terrible ability because of how good he actually is. What did I have? Nothing. If this would have been my lucky Eggmon, I would have seriously pooped everywhere. But okay, we're not catching this thing. But slow start will wear off eventually, and that's where we get screwed. That's where we get screwed, because once slow start wears off, he's like super powerful, I guess. But slow start is just the thing that makes everybody sleep on Regigigas, because who wants a slow starting Pokemon? Because yeah, at the beginning of the battle, when you first send him in, it's his time. Like, if you have him in and before those 5 turns he dies, or you have to switch out and you have to reset the slow start, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with him? Because he's not gonna be good enough. Unless you could seriously send him out and sweep a whole bunch of weaker Pokemon and just hope his final Pokemon is something really strong that he actually is worthy of taking on past his slow start. And it's like, it's hard. It's hard to break that slow start. It's really, I do not see a way to truly break that slow start without causing a lot more havoc, you know? Alright, we're not going to put on another repel. We'll do it once we get into the cave, after we get our cave encounter. And I'm going to get that without Dex Nav. I'm just going to go for it. I don't care what... Oh, CubowaK, oh, what terrible rain. It feels as though the entire world will be washed away. Oh, yes, you need to hear what my friend has to say. And that's going to be all cinematic. My name is Wallace. I am this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see, follow me. Okay, oui. I was trying to do French, but it turned into, like, fashion designer. Which also fits him really well. This rain. People and Pokemon need water to live, so why does this rain fill us with so much dread? The rain clouds massive over Sootopolis keep building. Soon they will extend over all of Hoenn. If that were to happen, then it would rain in all of Hoenn. Hey, honestly, can you like send a Kyogre to California? Because we're in a drought. Like well, I personally don't think we're in a drought. I think that's just something everybody's saying because they don't want to waste more water and have to spend more money, and they want to charge more for water. So that's why I think everybody, like all the government, oh, California's in a drought. I think we can go without being so cautious, but it is good to save water. But we need some water so that they can stop saying that. But Team Aqua and Magma. Is that Maxine? What was his voice? Was his voice like this? We have been expecting you. Archie, I'm going to hand over that thing we developed to this kid, alright? Yes. I'm Patchy the Pirate. Oh, the Aqua suit, take it. Alright, so I hope I can get his voice right. I keep forgetting Maxie. He was just like some sort of scientist voice I usually do. The super high performance protective suit was made with the combined technology of the Devon Corporation and Team Aqua. We actually prepared for it in anticipation of coming into contact with Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But even if you put that thing on, do you really think that you'll be able to make it all the way down to where Kyogre awaits? The energy overflowing from this shrine is certainly much more powerful than we had anticipated. I think it's the girl. This influence is making the current grow stronger. There is nothing to fear. The red orb she bears, its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pyre saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power and reverting him to primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell that and flood of power. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now. It's the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the force of this great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lead you to where Kyogre awaits. You will not reach Hoenn's core that way. Use the suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature. CubowaK, oh, CubowaK, do you think that you had the red orb? You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it. Whatever happens, I believe that. No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin, but you must go, together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits inside that cave. We will also work to immobilize our team members and offer help to the people and Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. Now is the time when we must all simply do the best that we can within our own chosen rules. And you, child. No, you are not acting as a mere child today. Trainer, I am sorry to say that we have put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone, but I trust you to take care of this. Sorry. I'm begging, so save us, the world, and Kyogre. Kyogre's about to be mine, so it could be a token for an extra encounter somewhere. Probably Victory Road. CubowaK, I heard the news that things were going haywire on Sootopolis, and then I saw you on BuzzNav, CubowaK. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing when I knew that you were here in the thick of it, so I came flying. Oh wait, that's not even your voice, but I'm gonna go with it, because I can't do your voice right now, because it's late at night. Wait, no. What? Isn't that the Team Aqua and Team Magma? Okay, can I just say that I am, like, shocked and confused on so many levels right now. This is probably something way bigger than I can even imagine, isn't it? So I'm not even gonna ask right now. I'm going to try and find out what I can do to help, and then I'm gonna do my best with that. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll be okay out there, CubowaK, because you're the best friend I have, besides Starbucks. I don't say the Starbucks part, because that's like Nappy's thing. That is Nappy's thing. I know the voice is kind of stolen from Nappy, but, the whole Starbucks, like, persona part is is definitely nappy. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get an encounter in here once it appears. Or it can earthquake. Okay. Are we gonna get an encounter in here is the question. There we go. So this is our first encounter and our only encounter here actually because we don't have the token yet. And it's a Diggersby. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I want it because I'm not a fan. I don't think I need it is what I should say. I have enough backups. The only thing is I probably should have caught it just for level. Okay, I could actually earthquake it again and then try to catch it. Okay, you're bouncing. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run because I'm actually scared. And it's hard to catch. Oh, it did nothing. Okay, well in that case, I'm just gonna... I accidentally tried to run again and it didn't work. Okay. Why did I just... Oh. Did I just get another email? Hold on. I'm not gonna check. I'm recording. What am I talking about? What's an email? But, hold on. Let's look. I'm not gonna catch anything in here because I want to see us ran away from my encounter. I could have had a Dusknoir. I would have actually stayed and tried to catch a Dusknoir because I love that Pokemon. But, I'm gonna run. I got away safely. Let's look at the bottom screen and see. Okay, there is Espeon, Glaceon, Dusknoir, Diggersby, and I have no idea what the rest of those are. None at all. More Earthquake, and Kyogre Scream. Okay, come on. I think this is the Kyogre lair area already. Just about. It has to be. We're fogging up. No, we got one more set of stairs. Okay, this has to be it then, right? Right? No, maybe not. There's probably Whirl in here. Charmanders. Come on, just give me some love. Oh, it's a Shady Penguin. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love Shady. I love Shady Penguin. I'm such a Shady fanboy. Like, if I'm a fanboy of anybody, it's Shady. Give me health. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Shady. See, Shady loves me too. Run. Is this Delibird that fast? Give me more health. Okay, no, you're actually doing damage. I still couldn't get away. Give me health back. Heal me from what you just did. Look at that. Look at that. We're just gonna sit here all day. Honestly, having a Delibird and presenting your own Pokemon, like if you're in a double battle, that would be so sick. Just like, here, I don't know what's gonna be good or bad, but okay, here comes Kyogre. So it just knows. I love it how Kyogre lets you ride it. Or it's usually Groudon. I haven't seen this part ever. I have not seen this Kyogre scene. Have I? I might have. Did I watch Alpha Sapphire or anything? I don't think so. Did I? Oh, I think I did. But it's been a while. Okay, so I put the red orb in my suit. Okay, that's intense. I'm doing this at night. I just realized this is the best. Yes. Yes, I'm so happy I'm doing this at night. There's Kyogre with his back turned to me, floating in the air. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hey, you read? Hey, you read me, little scamp? Hey, it's me, Archie. There's a device built into the suit that lets me talk to you. We're getting readings up here that looks like as though Kyogre's appeared. I'd guess you're staring right at it if I'm not mistaken. Don't be afraid, scamp. You leap right onto the beastie's back. Then okay, the sound cut out, and now I'm just gonna total sick animation. They should have shown you jump. They really should have shown you jump. And now Kyogre just goes through here. That looks so cool. It just looks like a deep, endless abyss. But yeah, so they actually made it reasonable why you need the suit with the current and all that. Because in Team Magma's, you could literally, or not Team X, in Omega Ruby, you could literally go in Ceramics Magma, be fine. Then you put the suit on. And once you put the suit on, you jump into, I love the bottom screen right here. How it just starts glitching out. Once you put the suit on, you get on Groudon's back and just walk over. Like, you don't go in the lava at all. So it's like, almost like, why is this even, like, why? Why do we need the suit? We're just standing by this fine. And then you get in here and you're fine too. Even when there's magma on the floor. Alright, so I love the bottom screen right now though. It's so cool how they did that. Can you even... You cannot interact with it at all. Can I save? I can. Only you can prevent lost save data. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not going in with Daisuke first. I don't want to risk that biscuit. Come at me, Kyogre. Go primal right now. Your cry is so irritating. I'm sorry. It's so high-pitched. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This remix that they did for this game is so freaking intense, if you could hear it. I forgot how cool this cutscene was. They really did so good with these cutscenes in this game. Alpha. I just wish Mega or Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon's primal form was a little bit different than just a sprite difference, like a color difference and a little bit of extra stuff. I wish they would have actually gone all out and given it a few more limbs or something. Not limbs, but like extrusions on its back maybe. But Kyogre appeared. And if I'm not mistaken, they make you catch this Pokemon. Like, this Pokemon, I think, is a required catch. So I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball and see. I think the catch rate is, like, super low. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm a liar. Because I remember I caught... Well, I Master Balled Groudon. But when it came to Rayquaza, like, I caught Rayquaza so easily. And I found out that, like, you have to catch Rayquaza. Like, they make you when it comes to the Delta episode. But I think I ended up getting really lucky with Deoxys, too. But... yeah, see, I really, no, but I really think that they made the catch rate a lot easier. All he's gonna do is body slam. Alright, come on, we're just gonna throw one more before we actually try doing anything. I kind of want to defeat you just to see what happens. Okay, I think we're gonna kill you just to see what happens. Alright, Aqua Ring, okay, that's interesting. Interesting choice. I could send in Reginald, but that scares me. Sending in Reginald is honestly a really, really scary thought. But you have Aqua Ring. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever, but I'm so scared. You have Ice Beam. You have to have Ice Beam. So I'm not gonna send in Reginald. I'm just gonna spam this out. Do I have a full restore? I do. Because I am not playing these games. Well, actually, I am playing these games, but I don't want to be playing this game where freaking heal spam stall Ice Beam. There it is. I think it predicted my switch out. And that did so much neutral damage. I can't even Ice Beam you, which is probably my best attack. I can Ancient Power you and go for the boost. The boost? I did not get the boost. I swear, if I get... I got paired. Lovely. And he has... oh, dude, this Kyogre is seriously just gonna ruin my life. Ugh. Hyper Potion. Heal. I'm seriously... I don't know. I feel like I have to catch it. Because somebody told me the day after... or not the day, but like a week after this game came out. I was in school still. I was still in high school. And... my friend told me, because we both had it in this one class, and he told me, like, hey, like, did you use your Master Ball on a Legendary? And I said, yeah. And he said, which one? I said, Groudon. And he said, you're so dumb. And I said, why? It's Groudon. Like, I was just doing what I normally would in any other game when I was younger. I was just trying to recreate the feeling for the YouTube. And then he said, because you don't have to, You don't actually have to, like, you have to catch Groudon. You don't have a choice. You don't have the choice to say no, so minus, like, what am I saying? You don't have the choice not to catch it, he said. Like, it requires you. Wait, what did he just do? I'm just trying to catch this thing. I'm just gonna keep throwing these, because it's shaken twice. Like, I just have a strong feeling that they've made the catch rate super. Watch, we caught it. Nope, we didn't catch it. I shouldn't have said that. I just have the strongest feeling that this thing has, like, really easier catch rate. Because we've come a lot closer than we have with a lot of wild legendaries we've encountered. Come on. Nope. But he is a lot easier to catch. Just, of course, he has an attack. Whoa, I'm dead. Kyurem's dead. I'm so done. I am so done with this game. I am literally so freaking done. I have to send in Reginald. I can't send in anybody else because everybody's gonna die. Oh my god, dude. Can I kill it? Okay, he's gonna die. If it lets him die. I don't even care about the token. I really don't care about the token. I really don't. You literally just killed Ice JJ Fish, who I grinded for like 12 years. Ring out? What does that even do? No, I don't want to learn Ring Out. Oh my god. That's 10 deaths. That's 10 deaths. Oh my god, dude. I don't think we're gonna beat the Elite Four in all honesty. So I don't have to catch it. That liar. Yeah, what the heck? Why was I told you had to catch Kyogre or Groudon? I'm so mad. Why is it daytime? Why is it daytime? I came here at nighttime. Unless this is the only cutscene that's always daytime. Let's see. No, that's nighttime. There's Mega Stones right there. And yeah, so now there should be a lot of Mega Stones scattered about. Do I have a single Mega Evolving Pokemon? I have a Superior, a Marowak, who should have a Mega. I really hope he gets a Mega one day. But Superior Megawak, Superior Marowak, gotta have a Mandibuzz, which I know doesn't Mega. We have a Gastrodon, which doesn't Mega. No longer have a Kyurem, so that's pretty much it. And we have a potential Ninetales, but yeah, so I'm seriously down 2 Pokemon from my team. So I gotta hope for good encounters on Victory Road and the routes leading up to it. And at like Evergrande, because there's really no other way. Is that Zinnia? That is Zinnia, right? Yeah, that's definitely Zinnia. See, this scene, I saw it originally at nighttime like this. And it was so beautiful. Like, this is honestly my favorite part of the game. CubowaK! It's really over, isn't it? CubowaK, we owe you a great... Oh. CubowaK, we owe you a great thanks. Look above you. The sky over topless has returned to normal. The power which has been pooling within the Cave of Origins is now flowing back into our world. It's so warm. Just now my heart felt like it was about to be crushed by uncertainty and terror, but now it feels like it's been softly set at ease. The land or the sea, humans or Pokemon, when we sought to bring happiness to only one, we nearly destroyed both. Now the world's balance is restored to its natural state. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Oh my god, my screen like blacked. But it's still recording, hopefully. Now the world's balance is restored to its natural state. Perhaps this is the time we must reconsider our ideals. Do you not agree, Archie? Yeah, you're right. Maxie, what you're saying is only natural, I know that, but still, I can't just change. The world I believe to be ideal, the kind of world that I dreamed of making where I could live alongside my beloved Pokemon, that hasn't changed. I know I've got nothing to stand on after causing this much hurt, but... That's right. You caused a big fuss there when you almost brought about the downfall of the world, you big dolt. No matter how much you beg, no one can forgive that. But, do you really need their forgiveness, though? Even if you're a big dolt, who no one in the world will ever forgive. I'll stay with you forever. So please, stop going out on your own and acting crazy. You're our Team Aqua's leader, and we're your friends after all. Shelly. Sorry and thank you. I should have said thank you. And then Maxie, it's so cool how Maxie comes and talks to you, because the opposite team is portrayed as the good people almost. If like you don't realize that when you're playing through it, for the most part. But if you actually think about it, the opposite team is the team that's portrayed like they're trying to stop the other team in a way that's good. But the opposite team is the team that's always like understanding. Like the team leader, like Maxie or Archie, depending on the game, is just like, okay, we messed up and it's time to rebuild and be, yeah, but we adults have a duty to pass this world along to the next generation, a world worth passing along. What is it we truly need to do to create such a world? Take each other's hand in friendship, or fight for the right of supremacy? I think it might be time we consider this again with our team members and break down the wall between us. Team Aqua, confirmed. Alright, you little scamp. You managed to use that red orb. So now let's try this one for size. If you give it to Kyogre, you should be able to control its primal version. I don't have a Kyogre. So now I have a blue orb. Okay. Farewell. Oh, wait, no. Farewell. See ya. But I don't have a Kyogre. Team Magma and... Oh, wait, no, you're not Maxie. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people with completely opposing ideals and goals. Perhaps even they can learn to meet halfway on small concession at a time. One small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect that everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take the first vital step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening now across Hoenn. I hope you will be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and revel in the newness in your own heart. But, for the present, you may first wish to challenge this city's Pokemon Gym. There you'll find the very same Wallace who helped us so much waiting for you. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be able to be capable of beating him on equal footing. And when you travel the world, you should try to use this. This flute is one of my favorite items. Yes, 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 we could use that. Even though we don't have the Pokemon, we can Eon, well, we do have it in our box. Even if you don't, though, you can always use the Eon flute to call upon Latios. Okay. Yes, just like when you first encountered Latios on the Southern Island. People Pokemon, nature itself, our survival in this world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I have just begun to understand that. And I'm wondering how the world will continue to change from this point on. It fills me with an inexplicable excitement. CubowaK, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you'll be able to show me and my team the answers you found. Until then, spoilers. Oh, his voice is like constantly changes each time I speak for him. Phil, and it's finally just the two of us again. So I've got to say, thanks for everything you've done for our Ryujin Senpai. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out from Little Root Town together, but you, CubowaK, it seems like you guys keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you'd gone somewhere that I can't even reach. It's pretty lonely, you know. Not. What would you think if I really said something like that? Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. See you later. So the thing about this, as cool as this scene is, but the thing about this, which is unrelated, well, it is related, May is your rival in the sense where she chooses the opposite starter, and from there, she's just your rival. Like, you fight her, having her, like, do it that way and everything. And I knew this was here, Sableye. Sableye. But, May isn't really, like, I don't look at her as my rival. Because the last time you battled her in the original games, she only has her stage 2. Or, her stage 1, I mean. Her starter is not fully evolved yet. In this game, they changed it, and I think they upped the levels by, like, just enough to make it work. But May, like, your last battle with her is before the 7th gym. You battle Wally in Victory Road. I look at Wally as more of a rival than May. I like Wally. A lot of people dislike Wally. I'm actually a huge fan of Wally, especially his battle music. But I'm a huge fan of Wally. But I think, guys, with that, I think it's a perfect spot to cry. We have to collect our thoughts, though, for a second here at the end of this episode. Because obviously, this series is coming to an end. I mean, my next recording session might be my last. I kind of want to do another one tonight. I honestly kind of want to record another one tonight. I'm not sure, though. I might just do one more tonight and call it good. Just do the gym. I'm probably just going to grind tonight, because I have to do grinding before the next episode anyways. But we have to make a plan with all of this. So, of course, the man himself, Ice JJ Fish, our Master Ball Pokemon, is in the box. Now we have 3 dead legendaries. Or mythical, if you want to get too technical. But yeah, sweet. Such BS, dude. I'm so mad about that. So, I think we just lost our Dragon Ice type. And honestly, Vanillite seems like the only Pokemon to replace him, because it's Ice type. But I really don't want a Vanillite. I really don't. So what I think I'm going to do, so I don't grind up a Pokemon that I'm not going to use that often, is our team's going to sit as is. I do want to get Kurama up. He's not on the, he's not on the overlay yet. But I do want to get Kurama up. I might put him on there if we actually level him up in grinding. But for now, he's just going to be chilling at level 29. Well, he has the experience share on. But pretty much, we freaking lost all of our other starter Pokemon and everything. So our only on par Pokemon right now, like truly on par, kind of still a little bit under leveled, is Reginald. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a huge grinding montage. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take an hour. I don't know. I'm just gonna watch some Fallout videos while I do it. But I'm gonna grind up these 4 to, I think, 55. I want to get into 55. Even if it makes the gym too easy, we're gonna have to grind anyways for the Elite Four. So I want to get them all up to 55 about. Not exact, but about. And then I definitely really want to do I really want to get Dice-K up first, though, because Dice-K is just, that's my man, Dice-K. But Dice-K, I don't know, is it Dice-K or is it just Dice-K? I'm gonna just call him Dice-K. Dice-K it is, because, or Dice-Key. No, it's Dice-K. It's Dice-K. Yes, okay. I'm trying to remember the actual pronunciation for it. I looked it up when I got him, but Dice-K here is going to hopefully just level up fast, get to 50, and then I'm gonna get the other ones to 50, and then we're gonna go from there to try to get to 55. And then Kurama, I don't know where Kurama's gonna get. I think after we get everybody up to 50, we're gonna keep the experience share on. I'm gonna put the Thick Club back on Marowak on Dice-K, and then we're gonna put the Lucky Egg on Kurama for extra experience, of course, and we'll just see how that goes. But I'm gonna get on out of here, guys, because this is we've been doing a lot of long episodes in this last recording session, so I'm gonna stop doing that, because that's I don't really like doing super long episodes. I like getting stuff done in an episode, but making them super long isn't really what I'm digging for. But this has been like the most climactic part of the game. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, though, please make sure to leave a like to show your support. I appreciate it. very, 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 very much. And, as always, my name is CubowaK. I am signing out, and I will see you guys next time in episode 28, I believe. So we might finish around 30. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. So, peace.